Hello, good evening, welcome one and all. How's it going today? How are you, Chathew? Are you having a fun one? I hope you are. It's Thursday. Thursdays, what a concept. I missed my meme opportunity yesterday. How is it Thursday? How is it conceivably Thursday? Thursdays, what a concept indeed. How dare it? This week has flown by. I feel like yesterday was Monday. It's already Thursday. But oh well. Yeah, time's all kind of hecked. Somebody in my building apparently got the right idea, because I walked through the lobby of my building this afternoon, and somebody bought a 35-bottle wine fridge for their apartment. These are not big apartments in this building. I mean, I guess if you're in the penthouse or whatever, they're pretty big. But like the maximum size of an apartment in this building is like 1,200 square feet, maybe 1,500 square feet on the outside. But somebody bought a 35-bottle wine fridge for their apartment. Yeah, I want to become their friend. I'm not going to lie. I looked up the wine fridge to see if it would fit in the living room. I like, perhaps I should take a lesson here and install a 35-bottle wine fridge of my own. Siva Kryto says, wait, so apartments in Canada are measured in square feet. Yes. Canada operates on a very weird amalgam of imperial and metric. Does Meg have opinions on the wine fridge? I think Meg would fully support the introduction of a wine fridge to our life. I don't feel like a wine fridge would be a poor addition to our home. 20 bottles is plenty large enough. Do you really want to buy 30 plus wine bottles? You don't. Yeah, the camera's there we go. The camera figured its life out. You don't have to buy 20 bottles well, I guess you do buy 20 bottles at once, but then you just buy like 2 bottles every time you go to the store, and one goes in the fridge and one gets drunk at the time. But anyhow, so the going back to the amalgam of measurements, Canada does all sorts of weird stuff. All sorts of weird stuff. I measure my weight in pounds, a lot of pounds. I measure my height in inches, informally. Informally, I measure my weight in pounds and my height in feet and inches. However, on official documents, my weight is recorded in kilograms and centimeters. And usually any any form that a government employee would have to enter would automatically do the conversion for them, because they would ask, it's like, what's your height? And it'd be like, 5'9". And then they would have to convert it into centimeters in order to actually input it into the form. G-Dorf says, I think the generation after us is pretty much 100% metric. You think so? Do I don't know any Canadian teens. Do Zoomers measure their height in centimeters? Quick! We need to do an episode of Teen Girls on the Street. Find out what the hot trends in measuring your height is. Weight is now kilograms, at least. Interesting. Anyhow, distances from here to there are kilometers, obviously, and speed is kilometers per hour. But short measurements, particularly like informal or estimated measurements, are typically done in feet and inches. So yes, housing, like a floor plan for a house, would be reported in square feet. Now I'm trying to think of other examples. We of course still use cups and pints and what have you. Those all have specific measurements associated with them. A Canadian cup is actually slightly larger than an American cup because a Canadian cup is 250 milliliters. And I think an American cup is something like 243. But they're taken as being functionally equivalent. A Canadian pint is a Canadian pint. Here's the fun thing. I think we've talked about this before. A Canadian pint is a formal measurement equivalent to 20 ounces. It's basically half a liter. It's 500 milliliters, I think, is actually what it specifically is. Now I need to look it up. We need to go to the Canadian Weights and Measures Act. And I actually am looking this up. Measures Act pint. Oh, there we go. Okay, so by law in Canada, a pint is 20 fluid ounces, which is 568 milliliters. The limit of error on that measurement is 0.5 fluid ounces, which is 15 milliliters. So if you go to a bar and they advertise a pint of beer for some dollar value, they are required by law to serve you a portion of beer that is somewhere in between 553 milliliters and 583 milliliters. And if the volume of beer that they serve you is any different from that, if they serve you a 16-ounce glass and call it a pint, they are engaging in false advertising. They can be held responsible by law with a fine. That's important to know, because like a lot of restaurant owners don't know that, and they can get themselves in trouble. They're like, "Hey, it's cheap pint night, $5 pints," and then you go in and they give you a 16-ounce glass or a sleeve for $5, and you're like, "No, no, you're wrong. This is not a pint." Some people do go and pour their beer into a measuring cup. I have known people to do it. It is the kind of thing where you get a finder's fee for telling the government. There was actually an advocacy group active a few years back that would go around and actually measure pints at different restaurants in order to raise a fuss and get them fined and get them actually adhering to the legal requirement and advertising the quantities of beer that they are actually serving. Yeah, I agree. I'm fully on the side of the advocacy group here. If I go to a restaurant and they tell me that I'm going to get a pint for $5 and they serve me a sleeve for $5, I have been bait and switched. Like that is straight up false advertisement. What else is going on? Oh, chat thinks I'm drinking Coke. Sam says, I spent part of today watching clips of James Spader systematically tearing down and eating every green screen Disney owns. That seems like a thing that James Spader might do on the set of Age of Ultron. Tonight, of course, is the final episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then it ends. And then we have to wait. I don't remember what the next, like, Loki is the next one, but I don't remember when Loki starts. MCU TV schedule. Loki starts in May, but we don't have a specific date yet. But it starts in May, apparently. Unless the trailer gave us a date. The trailer may have given us a date. It starts when Disney Plus subscribers start leveling off. You're right. You're right. That is when they'll start it. Okay, so I guess we can move on. I guess you'll get my opinion on Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Saturday. Because, right, I don't stream tomorrow. I was like, I guess you'll get my opinion on Falcon and the Winter Soldier tomorrow. But that's false, because I don't stream tomorrow. I stream on Saturday. So, bully for me. Let's get our traditions out of the way, and then we can move on to playing the video game, because we got lots of video game left to play. And I gotta make some headway here. Joelny. All right, so Joelny, if you want Countdown to Infinity back, you need to petition James, not me. I talked to James about it because I'm game. I want to do it. I super want to do it. But when I spoke to James about it, was like after WandaVision, I spoke to James about it, and I was like, hey, do you want to record an episode? And his response was, I'm not really into it. I think we can do like an episode. And so like his thing is like, I don't think we have a good hook other than just us gushing about it for an hour. And I was like, you say that like it's a bad thing. But his idea is that we will do recap episodes, like rewatch and recap episodes for each series. When the movie that series leads into releases. So, like, we'll do it as in the lead up to the film. So, specifically, that means doing a WandaVision movie or a WandaVision episode in the lead up to Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And I guess, like, I don't know, Falcon and the Winter Soldier just doesn't get one, I guess. I guess with like there's a possibility that it ties into another movie that's coming out soon, but yeah, I agree with you, Azandai. I also sort of was like, that does assume a one-to-oneness of show to movie that may not really exist, and anyhow, he was like, he said he wasn't into it, and so I don't know. We'll definitely do the movies. I'm not expecting that we'll stop doing the movies. But he didn't feel like he was gonna put on a good show if we did the series. So you gotta sell James on the idea. I'm in. Like, I'm already sold. I will do it. But you gotta sell James on the idea. Samwick says, they're not consigning these actors to streaming on TV forever. That's my hope. My hope is that, I mean, we don't know how Falcon and the Winter Soldier ends yet, but my hope is that we will see Sam Wilson as, like, in a future Captain America movie. Like, if they go through with the process that they're, heavily hinting at this point in the series, if they go through with the process of, like, fully turning Sam Wilson into Captain America as opposed to having him just be the Falcon, it would be a real shame if they didn't then do a Sam Wilson Captain America movie and, like, take it off Disney Plus and do a, like, theatrical film with, like, setting Sam's Captain America at the same level as Chris Evans's Captain America, and like treating him like a legit actual, like, hero capable of holding up a tentpole theatrical film. That's what I want to see. It would feel like he was getting treated as second class Cap if they didn't, and they should. Kusunoki says, I know Bucky was Cap in the comics at one point. Was Sam? Yes, Sam Wilson has been Captain America in the comics. They both have, which is why up to Endgame there was a whole thing about whether Bucky or Sam was going to get the shield. But like they really do. Yeah, like if they promote Sam into the Captain America role, they really need to get behind him as a character and put him out there as like the Captain America. To a very real extent, that's what the show is about. So the like and Sam Wong says, what I'd prefer is to give Sam the shield, put Sam in charge of the next Avengers, and call that Sam Falcon, but they won't do that. You're probably right. They probably won't do that. Yeah, Sam was only Captain America for a little while a few years back, and Marvel didn't throw their entire weight behind it. The run was actually pretty good. Like, the comic run bears some similarity to the series. The comic arc is a lot about legacy and about Sam's like taking up the shield, and how it's much more about how the public reacts to the idea of a black Captain America than it is sort of about Sam's desire to take up the shield. He like just does, but he like all of his internal discussion in the comic is about, does he have to live up to the Captain America that Steve Rogers was by being Captain America himself, or can he find his own way to be Captain America that is true to himself and still like holds up the legacy, but he can't walk in Steve's shoes. He has to find his own. Like, that's sort of what his internal conflict is in that. And then the other conflict in it is about like how the public reacts to him, and how there's like a whole faction of America that's like hashtag not my Cap, and like all that sort of thing, and like how he manages to galvanize certain sectors of the public behind him and against him. Like, it was a pretty good comic arc. Like, it was a pretty good comic arc. And then it took a diversion halfway through into a period where he became a werewolf for like 3 issues. And then Steve Rogers got well again. Steve during this arc, Steve was old, and then Steve got not old anymore and came back, and like became Captain America again. and Sam offered him the shield back, and he was like, "No, I'm not going to take it. It's yours now. I gave you the shield. That shield belongs to you, Sam." And so like there was actually like a fun thing where like they were both Captain America, and Sam got to keep the shield, and then it turned out that Cap was a secret Hydra agent for his entire career, and took over the world as a fascist. But it's fine, because that was all the doing of the Reality Stone, the Tesseract or whatever. The Cosmic Cube. That's what it was. It was what had actually happened is that Cap wasn't secretly a Hydra agent for his whole life. He hadn't been a sleeper Hydra agent, but the Red Skull got a hold of the Cosmic Cube and rewrote reality so that he was always a Hydra agent, and then reality got rewritten again back to the standard, where in fact Steve Rogers was a good guy all along. But a lot of stupid BS happened in the middle, where Cap turned evil. Max says, imagine having the ability to rewrite all of reality and choosing to make one guy secretly a Nazi. Secretly a Nazi for like 70 years. Like, I'm going to rewrite history so that he was a secret Nazi for 70 years. Warbo says, a lot of stupid BS happened in the middle of a comic arc? No way! Yeah, fair enough. Anyhow, the good things that came out of Sam Wilson's stint as Captain America in the comics is the costume, which I'm really, really hoping... Considering how the last episode ended, I'm really, really hoping we get to finally see the freaking MCU version of the Sam Wilson Captain America costume tonight. We better, or I am going to tilt out. You will hear me be angry from here. The costume ruled. The costume is super sweet. So I like the MCU costume designs for the most part. So I want to see what they do with it to bring it into the MCU. But other things, Joaquin Torres. Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Torres, who you will know from Falcon and the Winter Soldier as Sam's seeming sidekick. In the comics, he became the new Falcon. Which is neat. but not through technological means. Max says, I thought the new Falcon was Red Wing. Yeah, so in the comics, he did not get Falcon's like wingsuit. He like mutated into a Falcon. I'm not even kidding. He got like weird like Falcon eyes on his face and like he mutated into a Falcon. Just a Falcon, not a Birdman. Like he was a Falcon man. Yeah, it was gross. It was horrifying. I should see if I can find a picture of it to drop in chat. It was not good. They undid it, and it was good that they undid it. His costume was not good either. But I gotta get a good picture of his eyes, because his eyes are just the creepiest freaking thing. Yeah, here we go. Why not? Oh, of course I need to get a link for this. There, I've pasted it in chat. I guess I can put it up on screen as well. Image from desktop. Where is he? Here we go. Look at those creepy eyes. What's with the creepy eyes? I don't. This is not the costume. No, I didn't pull an image of the costume. The costume is also bad. But it's differently bad. The costume covers the eyes, so you don't at least have that problem. Let me see if I can... Sure. In the meantime, you're getting to just sort of stare at this image. This one. There we go. That's what his Falcon costume looked like. Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. The Sam Cap costume was pretty good, but the Joaquin Torres costume was not great. So let's hope they resolve that if they decide to ultimately one day turn him into a Falcon of his own. What is going on? Oh no, I've crashed Chrome. Somehow. Oh, I haven't crashed Chrome. I know why. I see what's happening here. Skip. Much better. Yeah, Chrome protested that I was making it display those images. So, anyhow, I don't remember why I got on to the topic of Joaquin Torres, but anyhow, that happened in the comics. But the Capwolf was a deep cut to an old Cap story. And they make reference to it directly, like they refer to the, like, while Sam is a werewolf, they make reference to the time that Steve was a werewolf. They talk about it because he's like dating Misty Knight at that point in time, and like Misty Knight comes and helps him on his adventure. And she comments on the fact that, like, Cap was a werewolf once. Here we go. I'll throw this, and then we'll get on with the video game that I was supposed to have played some time ago. But here you are. There's Sam Wilson Capwolf. Oh yes, the other nerd drama is that there's no Mortal Kombat in Mortal Kombat. I mean, that depends on who you talk to. David Ehrlich or however you pronounce his last name, I truly don't know. Commented and was clowning on the Mortal Kombat movie on the basis that there's no Mortal Kombat in it, and that in fact the plot of the movie surrounds trying to avoid Mortal Kombat or trying to prevent Mortal Kombat from taking place. But I've now looked at like 3 reviews, and the 3 reviews I've seen are, I'm gonna laugh at this movie forever. There's no Mortal Kombat in Mortal Kombat. That is like making a Fast and the Furious movie where the plot is that somebody slashes Dom's tires. I have seen another review that was like, this movie is a note-perfect adaptation of Mortal Kombat and hits every single point that a Mortal Kombat movie needs to hit. And then a third one that was sort of in between, which was like, the first 20 minutes of this movie rule, and the rest is total garbage fire. So, I don't know. Those points do all seem to be in conflict, don't they? So, when they say there's no Mortal Kombat in Mortal Kombat, the premise... This is going to be mild spoilers. Like, it's going to be impossible for me to describe this, but I'm just talking premise, not whole movie. The premise of the new Mortal Kombat movie is that there are these tournaments where humans and like these old gods. I don't know much about Mortal Kombat, but the god world or the death world and the humans fight. And if the Death World wins 10 of these tournaments, they get to invade Earth for the fate of the Earth, right? And the plot or the storyline of the new Mortal Kombat movie is that humanity has lost 9 of the past 10 tournaments. And so the 10th tournament is coming up. And instead of honoring the deal, the big bad is like, actually, I'm going to just murder all of humanity's champions before the tournament happens so that they are guaranteed to lose. And so the movie is about stopping all of humanity's champions from being murdered, but also stopping the tournament from happening. And so the actual Mortal Kombat tournament, the movie is, I guess, about preventing the Mortal Kombat tournament from taking place. But there's still lots of martial arts fighting throughout the movie. Apparently the movie is 90% martial arts fighting. It's just the actual Mortal Kombat is not what happens. I read the review. That's basically what it comes down to. It does seem like splitting hairs, but it is dumb. Sandai says, I mean, that's dumb, but is the actual literal tournament really the core of the franchise? Yes. I mean, literally every game is the Mortal Kombat fighting tournament. That is the concept. Anyhow, I don't care about Mortal Kombat. I have never played more than about 15 minutes of Mortal Kombat video games in my life. I think they are stupid. I don't like the fighting in them. And I have no desire to endear myself to the Mortal Kombat game series. That said, I'm still alarmingly hyped to watch the stupid movie tomorrow. So, I don't know. I'm going to watch the stupid movie tomorrow. Max is less like a Fast and the Furious movie about slashing Dom's tires and more about a Fast and the Furious movie about stealing Dom's car before the race. I mean, basically one way or the other, right? Slashing Dom's tires before the race or stealing Dom's car before the race. In either case, Dom can't race. And that's the idea for the movie is we're going to make a Fast and the Furious movie where the whole point is to prevent Dom from being able to race the movie. All right, let's move on. It's time to move on. Hey, look, it's my phone. Hey, look, it's my phone cable. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. Oh, only 2 pops today, and they were quiet. Fancy. The poll today said Coke. Let's see if the poll today is correct. I would describe that as okay. I think this beer was rated as BC's second best beer. I don't know if I would go that hard on it. But today's beer is the Juxtapose IPA. Sorry, the Juxtapose Wild IPA from Four Winds Brewing. The description on the back says, at the heart of this distinctive West Coast IPA stands the juxtaposition of ripe tropical fruit esters and wild yeast funk, moderately bitter and gracefully balanced, where orchards meet pastures. Max says, I'm sorry, beast funk? No, yeast funk. Yeast. Because they put yeast in beer to ferment it. Anyhow, it has a real, like, hint of pineapple. Maybe, like, pineapple and lime? I'm not digging it. I bought 4 cans of this, so I'm going to have to get through them, but I'm not digging it. It's no fat tug. All right. Video games. Video games. Okay, so a thing to note. Just before logging off last night, I saved. We've got 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours here. Do I close the game? Do I close the game, unplug my Series X from the internet, advance the system clock by a week, and come back and see that alternate ending, but then don't save? Oh, you don't quit the game between sessions. You have to keep it running. Okay. So that is fine. But should I try that and then not save and then reload my save file and come back and do it the right way? All right, just do it the normal ways, and then, you know what? I can pull up the YouTube video for the alternative. All right, let's do it the right way, and then we can come back. We can watch the alternative version on YouTube. So, I should not get a cutscene here because it hasn't been multiple days. All right, cool. So, let's grab some appropriate items like these. Because we gotta poke around and find ourselves a bad guy. So there are 3 places. We've been told there are 3 locations where he could be that we need to check. So I need to get the lay of the land here. There probably is an achievement for doing it the long way, but I don't know what the, like, I don't know what it is, and I'm not exactly doing an achievement run. So I don't want to go to here. Because the... So there should be one right in front of me. There should be a sniping location right immediately in front of me. I've just passed it. So he is clearly not here. So, where's the second sniping location? Second sniping location is directly this way. This is a much smaller battlefield than it looked like it was going to be. Oh, there's multiple maps. Oh. I see. I like that the end's stamina is just gradually decreasing of its own accord. Okay, so in that case, I want to fully review this whole zone. Since I can. Ow! Well. Well, I guess I know where he is. Wow. He's got to be up there, right? Up to my right? Yes. He definitely spotted me. See, now I'm just running around. Totally lost. Yeah, I will have a snack. At the moment, I'm just trying to, like, get the lay of the land here. Sorveno North. Okay, this is a new area. I like the kind of, like, breathing noise. Oh, right, he snipes with tranks. That's an important thing to remember. I forgot about that.
Not so great.
Okay, apparently flying squirrels don't taste very good. I'll eat a disgusting Russian ration as well. So if he's fighting with tranks, that does mean that that he's doing stamina damage to me, not normal damage. Hmm. Oh no, did I miss the trank sniper? Uh-oh.
The show must.
Bye. Wow, he's speedy. He does throw a bomb and run away. I think it's actually a flashbang, not a smoke bomb, but he does throw a bomb and run away. Ow.
Call yourself a son of the boss.
To call myself anything. Oh, I can follow his footprints. Sick. Good old thermal goggles. Okay, take a right. It's gonna be over here somewhere. Don't want to run right into his field of view. Uh-oh. I've lost track of his footprints. Aha! Uh-oh.
Hey, this works.
Oh, God. Oh, I see him. God balls. Get him. Ooh, he didn't even flashbang me.
The show must go on.
Hey, buddy. Oh, no! All right, well, I'll give a quick look in the cure screen. Oh, I do indeed have a trank dart in me. All right. Follow the feet. Oh. Hi! The world's most deadly sniper. Whew. He dropped an item. Where did he go, though? Oh, he ran right past me! Cheeky. Very cheeky indeed. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Oops!
You call yourself. Pretty tasty.
Dawballs. Dawballs. Alright, well, I got some hits in on him. Now, which way could he have gone? This way. Good old footprints. Yeah, you're right. I do have a dart. Ooh. Spicy. Ow. All right, let's pop that right in the nose. He got me right in the nose.
That's damn good.
Ooh. We found Snake's favorite food. Hornet honey. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Have I lost his footprints completely? No, I haven't. All right, great. Balls? Ow!
Call yourself a son of the boss.
In retrospect, I probably should have had my, my gun out. You know. Alright, footprints. It's not sounding so hot. Oh, I'm running into trank darts. Well, he's almost dead. And by dead, I mean unconscious. He's almost unconscious. Those are my footprints. Where are his footprints? 2 footprints entered. 1 footprints left. No!
Gross.
Alright, I just gotta get him. Just one more time. Hey, friendo. Tag, you're it. The end.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
You're fine.
I've been
You're just
wandering
super
for
chill.
more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all.
Rah.
I have no regrets.
Oh right, I forgot you can take out his
return
parrot.
To the form of
Why did his dentures pop out? Night Aliens is mad. Do you know what 50 trank darts do to the human heart? They just make it extremely mellow. Extremely mellow. Just incredibly chill. All right. Pausing briefly. I'm going to pull a browser source here. Actually, I guess I'm going to pull a... Not display capture. Window capture. There we go. Hooray. Yeah, that'll do. All right. Here we go. This is what happens if you leave the console for a week. I have no idea if that is visible to you or not, because I went full screen. No, okay. We'll leave it this way.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon.
If you leave the console for a week, everything becomes 240p. I imagine this was captured. Oh, this is actually just at 240p. What a great video I found. Was this uploaded in 2006? 2008.
He's dead.
What the hell happened?
In Spanish.
It was from my
You mean he kicked the bucket in the middle of a battle?
Maybe.
Well, Snake, the victory is yours.
No.
This video was uploaded in 2008.
It was his dying wish to fight me, but I disappointed him.
Snake, listen to yourself. This is a mission. It's not a game, it's not a sport. You think you're competing for the gold at Tokyo or something?
I guess you're right.
Just focus on completing the mission.
Yes, sir.
Ah! Snake walks away from an explosion like a cool dude. All right, there we go. That's what we would have seen. What the hell? All right, well, you get to see my whole back end, I guess. That's what we would have seen if we had left it for a week. Why do I have autoplay on? Because I've never turned autoplay off. Because I want the algorithm to draw me into some deep, dark holes. Do I, though? No, not really. All right.
Rendezvous with Eva at the top of the mountains.
Okay, thanks.
According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be located in the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains. Proceed to the northeast.
I see you caught a markhor. The markhor is a kind of wild goat that lives in mountainous areas. It's quite large, so I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive, even with the tranquilizer gun.
Rude.
All right.
Speaking of which, do you know the origin of the name markhor?
No.
No.
It means snake eater in Persian.
Snake eater.
Lost your appetite?
Not at all. So, how does it taste?
It's supposed to be pretty good.
All right.
I missed the opportunity
wearing
to get the
woodland
ends
face paint.
camo.
The woodland paint is most effective in forest environments. It'll work best if you use it when infiltrating forest areas.
Shouldn't he have dropped it as soon as I killed him? Like, I haven't gone anywhere. I don't know where his body is. Oh, you have to hold him up to get his camo. Well. I forgot about that. Wrong button. Sandai is still trying to hold my losing the race over my head. It's not going to work. Doesn't bother me. I want to do, like, a lap of this zone. Just to see if there's any stuff here. Because I like, it's a boss arena. I would expect there to be, like, ammunition. You would think. Okay, I want to go back this way. Not that way. It's true. I am running low on live animals, so... Except that I'm also running super low on tranquilizers, so what the hell? Oh! There we go. Now I have the tranq sniper. Well, I'm glad I poked around. Okay, let's have a look at this map. Just run straight forward following this wall. Okay, so I can't go down the little cave river. Not permitted. This is not an Assassin's Creed where everything is permitted. Oh, hello, Froggo. Okay, so from here, I'm going to run the way I'm facing. Just run approximately the way I'm facing. I want to expose, like, all of the map. There's, like, some weird part of the map here that doesn't want me to expose it. No, I haven't been collecting the frogs. I just never bothered to start. Okay, I should probably figure out where the exit is. Top right. I feel like I've done a pretty good lap. Oh. Hello. Here I am. M22 bullets. Yeah! There we go. Here I am, tooting my own horn about the fact that I think I've scoured this area pretty well. This is the zone exit. That is not the zone exit. The zone exit is in literally the opposite direction. Well, I guess since I have, like, tranq bullets now. Hi, bunny. Go to sleep. I love the little Z's. The little Z's is very cute. There's so much fun, goofy stuff in these games. I love it. All right, immediately behind me is the exit. And that'll take me to north. And then, Karsma says, anyway, it's about time to face the consequences of my don't blow anything up playstyle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hi, Meg. How are you? Quick, blow things up. I think it's too late. Meg, if you haven't already, you should go to the You're about to go to bed. Okay, well, while you're in bed, go to our breeder's Facebook page and watch the video of all the puppies playing with ice cubes. Yeah, puppies. I remember when I texted you earlier today and said Cliffy got an ice cube stuck to his chin? Cliffy got an ice cube stuck to his chin. Show you? I don't have a good way to show you. Unfortunately. All right. Give me a second. I'll play it for chat. So, our breeder had 7 puppies about 5 weeks ago. And one of the puppies has a cleft lip, has like a full cleft palate. And so his nose is a little misshapen and his face, like, he needs some special help. And he has a loving home that he's going to of some puppy parents that are able to give him the extra care that he needs. But anyhow, he's about 2 pounds lighter than the other puppies in his litter, because he's the runt. He's so cute. Cliff is very cute, and he's like he's just the most adorable. But he got a they were all playing with ice cubes today, and anyhow, Cliff got an ice cube stuck to his chin and looked very sad about it. Anyhow, Cliff is about 6 pounds, and the other puppies are all around 8 pounds. Let me see if I can find a good way to bring this video in. Window capture. Okay. And then, oh. Here we go. Oh. You got to see my whole Facebook page there for a moment, but that's okay. We'll survive. Fit this to screen. Fit to screen. There we go. Okay. Let me roll this back for you. So here we go. Oh.
Somebody say ice cubes?
I'll turn the audio off. There he is. There's Cliff with his little ice cube stuck to his chin. Anyhow, Cliff gets bullied by his brothers and sisters a little bit because they're all so much bigger than he is. But Cliff is perfect. Cliff is the cutest puppy. He's so little. And he tries so hard. He's so good. They're all so good. They're all such good little puppies, but Cliff is quite precious. The others don't have names. So that's the great grandmother. That's their dad, and then that's their grandmother over there. But only one is mine. No, none is mine. I don't get one of these puppies. I call this breeder our breeder, because this is the breeder that we are on a waiting list with. But we are waitlisted. We have not been selected for a puppy yet. But they're all so cute. Diamond MX has cheered 50 bits. Thank you very much, Diamond MX. Anyhow, that was our momentary puppy break. Yeah, powerfully waitlisted. That's right. We are indeed powerfully waitlisted, because last time I checked with our breeder, she had received 1,900 applications in 2020. 1,900 applications in 2020. Do I have any idea how far down the list I am? I do not, because it's not first come first serve. It is based on selection. So my objective this year is, once our third wave has crested and it's safe to travel within BC again, to contact the breeder and actually go and visit her facility and meet her dogs and get my face in front of her, so that she understands who we are and is able to put a face to our application. Have you heard of the Pound? I have. And so I'm going to say this in the worst possible way. The problem is that I'm a dog racist. The problem is not really that I'm a dog racist, but I am very deeply attached to a couple of things. And those couple of things are, I really am deeply attached to golden retrievers as a breed. And so I want to get a golden retriever specifically, which makes going to the SPCA or the Pound difficult, because of course golden retrievers are very desirable dogs, and so the likelihood that you're able to get one from a breeder is quite difficult. But also, I really want a puppy. It is really, really important to me, particularly as this is our first dog. It's really important to me that I get to have the puppy period. And so what I am doing is a dog snob. So what we've done is we are doing our due diligence to make sure that we we are working with an ethical breeder. She does not she does not produce, like, it's not a puppy mill. She registers all her dogs with the Canadian Kennel Club. They get medical clearances, they get DNA tests. She breeds responsibly, making sure that she's not, like, overbreeding or like inbreeding her dogs. And so I'm like trying to do everything right. I'm trying to do everything in the, like, the way that it's like I can be assured that the dog that I get was responsibly bred and is, like, you know, is safe and well cared for, and not coming, you know, and not I'm not sponsoring abuse, which is really important to me. I like dogs too much, and I don't want to be going to a backyard breeder or anything like that. But yes, I am, of course, trying to get a dog that is extremely desirable and extremely scarce. And so I have just resigned myself to the fact that we're going to be on a wait list for a year or more. In fact, it's almost exactly a year now. I think I applied in May of last year. What? How can I tranquilize a spider?
You want to save?
When I tried it the first time, it didn't work.
Paramedic, what was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Which one?
My mother, the teenage whatever.
Oh, call back.
That. Sorry. The Major was talking to me at the time, and I wasn't really paying attention. Don't worry. I'll get it right next time.
All right, up the ladder we go. Forgot about this. Yeah, AMA. Climbing a ladder, AMA. Someday, you will feed on a tree frog. Snake eater. Ba-da-ba-da. So, Mac asked, how could I possibly have forgotten this ladder? And the answer is that you know what? I recalled it as being you were climbing a ladder during the opening credit roll. That, like, those two sequences got mashed together in my head. Oh, it was not Mac. I thought it was Mac. Well, it was somebody. Somebody. Somebody said it. But anyhow, I had mashed them together in my head as being like, you climb an endless ladder while the theme song plays at the beginning of the game. And then it didn't happen, and I was like, maybe I just forgot. And then you were all talking about the ladder, and I sort of figured it out coming up to that. But anyhow, very funny. It's very funny. It's Hideo Kojima playing with us a little bit. Smoke grenades. Oh, I'm full of serum. Oh my god, it's full of serum. Okay, Choco Chip. Desert Tiger. Animals! Yes! Hell yeah! Orlantia, serum is stored in the balls. I am so in for being, for wearing a leopard print camo. Oh no! Our bird. Wah! Heck! There are guards here. All right, so we have a fun fact from Karfsma. How fun is this fact? If you kill a guard in this area, they get eaten by the vultures. Neat. I see we've got scorpions in this area, too. I'm gonna have to capture a scorpion.
Hey, this works.
There's an alarming number of guards here. MGS3 Pokemon Run when. Gotta catch them all. There's a little cave here, and I want to know what's in it, but I'm gonna get caught by a guard because this keeps happening. Nothing to see here! Hell yeah. How? Because I have 90% camo when lying on the ground. This guy has a rocket launcher. Why do you have a rocket launcher? How am I ever going to get out of here? I am invisible. Invisible. No one can see me. Max says, this part of the game is actually much harder if you didn't do a very specific thing like 5 hours ago. Yeah, which I apparently didn't do. I don't know what that thing was, but apparently I didn't do it. All right, I wonder how the scorpion tastes. Delicious scorpion. It has to do with that one base I snuck through. I snuck through a lot of bases. Do you mean the base that was in the optional area? Like, are we talking the optional base? Way before then. All right, then. The base. I have no idea. I've snuck through so many facilities, I have no idea what facility you're referring to. I'm a freaking ghost. Oh, okay. The one that one. All right. I know the one. Oh. I see. I should have blown up the helicopter. If I had blown up the helicopter, they might have known I was there. And we can't have that. Why am I walking towards this AK-47 ammo when I know I don't have any use for it? I'm trying to avoid Scorpion. Let's get greedy. Clap, 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 clap. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. How was L.A. Noire? Yeah, I heard you were playing it with your dad. How's that going? You having a good time? You do all the action and he makes all the decisions. Cool. Neat. That's a fun way to do it. So you can man the AA gun and shoot down the chopper. I could do that. That is the thing I'm sure I could do. But yes, that would kill the pilot. And so that's definitely not permitted. Killing is wrong. We're not here to kill people. We are here to save the world in the most non-lethal way I can manage. They're all telling me we are literally here to kill a person. No, I don't believe you. When is this guy gonna move? There we go. No, into the cave, please. Into the cave? Hello, snake. You can see the cave. Please go into the cave. There we go. Uh-oh. Where's the guard? Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. No, you don't. Ah, damn it. I was doing so well. Okay, into the cave. At least now I've got the lay of the land. It'll be a little easier on the second attempt. I say that as if regression to the mean doesn't imply that things are going to get worse before they get better. Okay, I'm back to where we last left off. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't know what you're talking about. You hear no footsteps.
Nobody here.
That's right. How could he possibly have heard my footsteps over the helicopter? Okay. Give it a little look-see. All right, I hear footsteps to the right. Oh, hello, friend. Gonna just back up a little bit. Shoo. Shoo, please. Blue, did you just say that you searched for snake jerky and found a listing for earthworm jerky? That's horrible. Why is earthworm jerky a thing? How do you jerky an earthworm? You just leave it in the sun too long. They jerky themselves. Yes, I guess the question is not how do you jerky an earthworm, but why? This is gonna suck. Well, this is terrible. Damn it! Thanks, Carsma. Carsma says, so you can try this thing called crawling, which makes you harder to see and quieter. It also makes me a lot slower, which was what I was worried about. Because he doesn't stay in that position for an enormous amount of time. Come on, in the hole. Get in the hole, snake. Get in the hole, snake. Is this the one where the guy shows up and just hangs out right there? Yes, it is. Okay. Please go away. Dear friend, Shu, be gone. Blue says, man, I'm on the weird side of Amazon. Oh no. American Amazon is so much weirder than Canadian Amazon. Turn around, please. Turn around, please. Oh, you know, I might be able to climb here. No, I cannot climb here. Now I watch. Oh no. Oh, I've done a boo-boo.
Huh? Who's that? What's going on?
Thanks, Karsma! We could trank the dude, but I'm not tranking dudes. You gotta keep up with the style of the playthrough. I need to add the no trank tag to my my stream description. Tivori says, I've been paying about 3 attention to all of MGS. Yeah, I'm not tranking dudes. It's true. I could distract him with some tasteful pornography. I am not above distracting the guards with porn. Porn is allowable because it could reasonably have, like, blown here in the wind. If they stumble across a porno mag, there's nothing to say that I necessarily put it there. I mean, we have already found woods porn in this game. So... yeah, what's a little bit of mountain porn if we've already got woods porn? No, you don't. No, you don't.
Nobody here.
Porn is a naturally renewable resource. Zafty, how is woods porn too much? How is woods porn your line? Diamond MX says porn, the only ethical consumption under capitalism. You just need ethically sourced porn. Artisanal. Fair trade porn. Let's get greedy. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, right, I did this once before. Backpack. Where is book? Find me book. Book. Safety says, hey Matt, you gonna play Nier Replicant ever? I think it's a safe bet that the answer to that is no. Based on my level of enjoyment of Nier Automata, I think the safe answer there is almost certainly not. Yes, friend. Get thine jollies, please. Please collect one jolly at your leisure. God, this zone is huge. Saving doesn't help me because I have to get through a door. This zone is enormous. Oh no.
Who's that? What's going on?
Damn it! I wasn't expecting that! Now we're all the way back here. I really gotta hang more often. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I just didn't realize that guy was coming for me. I was just fully not expecting that guy to round the corner into me. Guard is there. Uh-oh. That cobra got pissed off at me. Into this hole. Wait for this guard. Please disperse. Come on, buddy, go. Get a move on. Get thine butt in gear. Moved. Let's get greedy. Clap, 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 clap. Let's get extremely greedy. No. Too greedy. Oh god. Now I'm in trouble. Now I just have to hope I didn't place that outside his visual radius. Yeah! Go get that porn, bud.
Nice.
Oh no. I'm in danger. Here, get a good look at the cover. I'm invisible right now. This game is perfect. Metal Gear Solid never change. I saw that alert arrow, or that alert exclamation mark. Is he coming for me? Remain completely imperceptible to the human eye. How am I going to sneak past my way past this one? By becoming one with the dirt. You'll see when I do it. Oh, Zandai, you've never had hummus? Hummus is delicious. Hummus is very good. It's basically garlic paste. It's a system by which you deliver garlic into your mouth. No!
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Snake was not okay. Well, now we get to do it all over again. At least I'm getting faster at this stretch of mountain. Oh, I got cobra'd. Up we go. Scare the bird. Into the hole, snake. Past this guard. Into this hole. It hadn't really occurred to me until now, but why are there so many cobras in Russia? Are Russian cobras a thing? Or Tajikistani cobras a thing? The Caspian cobra, also called the Central Asian cobra, ladle snake, oxus cobra, or Russian cobra, is a species of venomous snake in the family Elapidae. The species is endemic to Central Asia. Today I learned. Are mountain cobras a thing? They're really good climbers, just like goats. Hook. There we go. Azandai with the full answer. The Naja oxyana is often found... Sorry, occurs in the Trans-Caspian region. It is found in parts of Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan.
Nice.
The...
Who's that?
What's going on?
Note to self. Pay attention to the game. Dude, I gave you porn. How dare you turn around and kill me like that? I gave you porn. All right, doing it all over again. Okay, let's not piss off this cobra. The real problem here is just that this zone is so big that any heck-ups set you back a long ways. Alright, now we sit here and wait for this guy. Get my porno mag out. All right. Turn around, please. Okay. The mountainside is for porn. The mountainside is for porn. In this crevasse, check out that ass. The mountainside is for porn.
Nice.
What is the unit of porn? About 12 inches. Okay, so there's a rocket launcher in this hut. Which means I need to figure out a way to get into this hut. Without getting spotted by the guy that's not moving. I mean, granted, I won't use the RPG. But I still want to collect it because it's here. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. But he turned. Yeah, now I just need to get out. All right, I'm sorry. I need to take a moment. I will be right back. I just have to run to the washroom. All right, I return. Let's carry on. Hi, guard. All right, so gotta wait for this guy. Wait for him to walk down past me. God, I can't see him. This is the worst. Come on, camera. Well, that's no good. Do I have any way to get visibility on this guard? See, I need... The motion sensor might help, but I need to see which direction he's looking. Minus 40. All right, what do we got here? Motion detector, active sonar, AP sensor. Yeah, I mean, like, spider is sort of what I'm thinking I will do. I'm just not going to equip Spider right this second. Okay, I'm going to need to get a move on here pretty quick. Living dangerously! What should I eat next? Let's eat a tarantula and see what it does. Disgusting.
What is this?
You're right. Animals was indeed 95%. The animals. I honestly don't know what the next game to come out after this one was, whether it was Peace Walker or 4. Oh, okay. Metal Gear Solid 4 came out after this, and then Peace Walker came out in 2010. I see. So, despite being disgusting, the scorpion actually was quite satiating. It gave me a lot of stamina back.
Footsteps.
No footsteps. Oh, God.
I'm seeing things.
Yes, you are! Oh, God, I'm stuck on the geometry. Holy moly. Hell. Crap? Nothing to see here! Why isn't that guy moving? Okay, this is terrible. Damn it!
What happened?
I think maybe backing up against this wall and tapping it might have worked. Whoops. This last section is brutal. The vultures saw me. Oh no. What I kind of want to know is, like, if I'm hanging off a ledge, can I round a corner? Probably not. I couldn't in Metal Gear Solid 2, and so I don't know if they've changed that. All right, backpack. Book. Come on, turn around. Nothing to see here. Locate the porno mag, please.
Nice.
Right, moving right along. And I'm back up here. Okie doke. Come on down, friend. Totally invisible. No one could ever spot me. I don't trust that he's still turned away. We're gonna let these guards do another rotation of their positions. Because I don't trust this guy. Just sitting here watching this dude, AMA. Okay, down to Spider. Whew. Okay, so from there, back to animals. See, now I want to know what's in that door.
What is this?
Yeah, this is where the real greed comes out. Oh yeah, it looks like it probably is a food store. You're right. If I get caught again on this attempt, I'll go have a look. Oh my god. That wasn't luck, that was all skill. Nothing about that was luck. Oh, no, no, no!
Who's that?
No! Oh no. It's been a while. Last save was quite a while ago. I think I saved after the ladder. But I have truly no idea when I saved last. It's been a while. Okay, just before the ladder. Well, we get to see the ladder again. Climbing a ladder, AMA. Ed Roach says, what am I least looking forward to in Mass Effect? I am least looking forward to the inevitable discourse about the ending of the third game when we get to that point. Some portions of chat are going to have bad opinions, and I'm going to have to hear them. All right, we made it to the top of the ladder. How far down the mountain am I? Oh, man. I mean, yes, I know all the way down. I just don't remember how far down all the way down is. Right. This is where I shot the vulture and then realized there were guards here. You heard nothing, friendo. Oh, wait. I did this last time. And there was just a guy with a rocket launcher at the top of this tube. Yeah. Okay, we'll just hang out here for a minute. And away he goes. Ah, there's rocket launcher guy. Nothing? Ooh. Oh, I didn't see this last time. Ooh, yeah! Hot. I do like having more tranq bullets. Yeah, once I get through this section, I will save. I will save at the beginning of the section that I was stuck on. Which is right here. Turns out I just hadn't made that much progress.
You want to save? Snake, have you ever seen North by Northwest?
I lost 3 minutes of
It's
progress.
about this ordinary guy who runs an ad agency. He's mistaken for someone else and gets kidnapped and forced to do a certain job. As a result, he gets tangled up in a conspiracy, and pretty soon he's traveling to New York, Chicago, and even Mount Rushmore in pursuit of the real culprit. Hitchcock's films always keep you on the edge of your seat, but sometimes they can be funny when you least expect it. That's why I love them.
Have you seen all of his films?
All of them? Ugh, not even close. He's been making movies since before I was born. I guess I might have seen some of them on TV. But the first movie I ever saw in the theater was a Hitchcock film. We all went and saw it as a family. It was Rebecca.
This was when you were a kid.
Yeah, my parents loved watching movies, so they took me along. I didn't quite understand the plot, but for some reason I thought it was really scary. Actually, I remember the candy bar they bought me on the way home better than the movie itself.
That's when you fell in love with movies?
You could say that. It was like an irresistible force at that point. I was completely swept away.
All right. I have now saved.
Pretty tasty.
Delicious. And nutritious. Rabbit. I still don't understand how a tranquilizer dart works on a scorpion, but whatever. Sure. Hi, friend. Nothing to see here. This is fine. Once again, Matthew, god of stealth, Wiggins. Now we wait for this guy to show up. Try not to piss off this snake. Ah, crap. I saw it get pissed off at me. Okay. No, we don't have any bird meat this time. Does that matter? Is that important? Do I need to collect bird meat for one reason or another? Oh, there's a codec we can't have. Well, I'm not really going for full codec completion. But I can always try and shoot a bird a little later on. If I happen to see another bird. Oh, the greed is real! Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second!
Nice.
I didn't even need to waste the book. Where does this path take me? Huh. Agreed. The game may be designed for you to shoot dudes, but that's beside the point. I've played these games before. I have to make them interesting for myself somehow. And I feel like these self-imposed restrictions make it more interesting for you as well. Certainly, I hope I'm providing you suitable entertainment. Hashtag content. I'm sure I won't need CQC. I'm sure I won't need CQC.
Who's that? What's going on?
All right, well,
This is HQ. Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting back.
what's in here? Oh, it is a food store. Okay. 3 rations and a calorie mate. Holy moly. Here we go. Now I have a chance to grab a vulture.
Pretty tasty.
I'm more than a little annoyed that I got an alert there. I can't lie. I'm more than a little annoyed. Herb.
Who's that? What's going on? HQ respond.
What the hell, game? Well, at least it failed me early that time. Food. Eat a rabbit.
Hey, this works.
Just press myself flat against this wall. Oh no, have our mushrooms gone off? Heaven forbid. Truthfully, I ate the rabbit because I wanted to make room in my inventory. Like, I wanted to make room in my capture inventory. Okay, here we go. I feel good about this attempt. This time for sure. That snake is going to get super pissed off at me. Jawballs. Oh. Called it. I will deal with the poison issue in a moment. Okay. Now I can cure. Sounds like this guard is to the right still. So he should walk down. Go. Whee! Greed. But not maximum greed. Maximum greed would be running up there and just hoping for the best. Come on, turn around. Safety says Facebook is making me want to watch Naruto. Your first problem was listening to Facebook. I don't know why you would do that. Your second mistake is watching Naruto. Past about episode 23. Okie dokie. Okay. Now we watch. Okay, very good. Now we hold. Truth be told, I think I watched most, if not all, of Vanilla Naruto. Probably most. Maybe I did skip the late series filler. But then I never started Shippuden. I think I've watched like the first 2 episodes. Okay, here we go. Back to animals. I don't trust this guy in the down below at all. Okay. Next path I go. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around and walk away. That's all you gotta do. Turn around and walk away. There he goes. Good guard. Very good guard. What a good guard you are. Oh, I'm gonna get bit. Damn it! I got stuck on the rock! Again! That would have worked. Why did I think that would work? Because I made it work once already. That would have been fine if I hadn't got stuck on the rock. Uh-oh. Sandai's internet up and died. That's no good. It's back now, though. I can tell, because you're talking on it. It's true. You've missed nothing of value. I haven't been able to advance the game at all. Somehow I missed that? How did I miss that bird? Eat a goat.
Pretty tasty.
Delicious goat. Oh, have I actually first tried all the bosses so far? Ah, crap. Okay. Gonna wait for his gun to go away. I just about ran right in front of this guy. Oh, he turned around. Let's not get too greedy. Okay, here we go. Definitely nobody down here. I appreciate that they stay still for so long, but I also don't appreciate that they still stay still for so long. They have to in order to give me time to move while they're in a static position. But it's also really obnoxious. I have to wait so long. Hey, Gormless Ben, thank you very much for the resub. Now for 3 months. Congratulations on your shiny yellow fire hydrant. There we go, rocket launcher acquired. Now we bide our time. And bide it we shall. Biding my time, AMA. Am I pretty? Am I pretty? Is that an appropriate thing to ask a streamer, Zafty? I don't know, I like to think so. My opinion of my own prettiness varies depending on my mood and my self-image at the time. Did I end up saving after eating the spider? No, but I had to reload my game. I had to reload my save, and that dropped the spider from my inventory. Lurker Spine, thank you very much for the sub. Now for 4 months. And Roach, I am at least 50%. Sorry, I'm at least 80% Golden Retriever by volume. food. Let's have a snack. Like this rabbit.
Hey, this works.
What game would I make if I had unlimited money? Good question. I don't know. I'm not the idea person. I mean, I can contribute ideas, but I'm not, like, the idea guy. There is no idea guy in video games. It's just not really how it works. Okay, here comes guard friend again. AMA hiding from this guard. What are my thoughts on Epic Games using their virtually unlimited funds to build a floating Art Deco city to be the host of all future Olympic Games? A floating Olympic city is not nearly as cool as an undersea Olympic city. Safety says, if I had infinite money, I would hand it all to Nomura, and they could make whatever they want. I'm pretty sure Nomura basically has unlimited money at this, like, to make games at this point. Like, clearly he operates with a budget, but he already has, like, AAA backing. I don't think he would get that much more out of it. The difference in what Nomura could make on a budget of $300 million versus a functionally limitless budget is not that substantial. Like, the gulf is not that big. Dear Dr. Matt, do you like your donuts fancy or not? Not really. I'm not a big fancy nut person. I'm pretty happy with the unfancy donuts. I like a plain old, like, old-fashioned glazed, or a yeast, like a glazed yeast donut. Both of those are pretty good. I like Boston cream. I like Boston cream donuts quite a lot, actually. All right, buddy, turn around. First try.
You want to save? Snake, have you ever heard of the Blob?
The Blob?
No, I haven't.
A meteorite falls in a small town, and inside there's this kind of living ooze. The ooze starts swallowing people and grows to an enormous size. After it eats a bunch of the townspeople, it starts to fill up a movie theater. Then these young people try to save the town from its gruesome fate. It's pretty frightening to see something that's not even supposed to be alive suddenly start moving around and eating people.
Not something you see every day.
Karsma notes, we spent 40 minutes on that one map after we had to reset it. Cool. This looks like a camo pattern. Nothing? Straight up, I'm going right back to the entrance to lock that camo pattern in. There, now I don't have to worry about going back for it every time.
You want to save?
I do.
Snake, I'm behind you 100%.
Thanks. That means a lot.
That wasn't a story about a movie. You're supposed to tell me about a movie. All right, time to be the sneakiest. The sneakiest snake. Stab. Oh, hello. Look at all these secret passageways. I don't have any concept of where the door to this room is, but look at all these secret passageways. All right. Managing a shortcut like this cannot possibly pay off for me in the long term. There's no conceivable way the game will let me keep getting away with this. does this pathway go? Heck yeah! First aid stuff. Just poking my head up for a second here. Oh, there's a guy in the trench up this way. Oh, I'm screwed. For a fraction of a second there, I thought I was going to get away with it. Where is the actual exit? Okay, the exit's up there. So I had made a wrong turn. That was really close. I almost succeeded there. Oh, what's inside that red door, I wonder? Yeah, there was a hole in there. We used it last time. I want to know what's inside this red door. What? For real? Oh. It's a locked door. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. I'm a complete ghost. That's right, there isn't.
Who's that? What you want? HQ respond.
Bad luck!
Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting back.
I can't be held responsible for enemies jumping on top of me. It's just completely unreasonable. Nope. No, I can't. Can't be held responsible for people dropping on top of me. It's just not allowed. I don't need to be more mindful of my surroundings. I have 95% camo. Surroundings need to be more mindful of me. Oh, right. We went through this last time where I couldn't get any of these. Okay. This way. To this hole. This hole has a bunch of these things in it. Now there should be a guard. That's awkward. I don't know how far down this passage this guard walks. Let's pull up the motion detector. Oh, I don't like that I don't know where he is. I don't like that at all. No siree, Bob. You're gonna walk in a circle, yes? oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh no. A cutscene. Cutscenes are when Snake gets spotted by enemies. That saxophone hit.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist.
I don't think they'd be that well
He gets
healed.
pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No.
Now is not the time.
Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
Hmm.
Well, too bad. A girl's got to have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now.
I don't know. Security wasn't that tight.
You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
Hey! Instant noodles.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
She sent nudes!
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building.
Finally, there's the West Wing.
To get in, you'll
Which
have
is
to
a
enter
show
the main wing from the East
written
Wing.
by Aaron Sorkin.
Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture.
There's only one colonel on
Major
the whole
Ivan
base.
Ivanovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out.
Well,
He should be somewhere.
this is where the Raiden mask will come in handy. Raidenovich
All right.
Rykov.
But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
She just told you she knows how to pilot the thing.
Right. You handle the
They're
escape then.
mansplain
I'll head the
ground
crossing
effect
pad.
vehicles.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother. And my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
That's a fairly regressive way
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You
to,
couldn't possibly
to view
understand.
relationships.
And you think you can kill her now?
I'm just
That's
going to
your
trank her
mission,
a
isn't
lot.
Assassinating the boss?
I love watching him, like, wandering around in this leopard print outfit.
Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake?
Throw a lock on the door, would you? Seems incredibly reckless.
What's wrong?
They're gonna bang. Was that motorbike here when I arrived? Was that
See you
base
around,
here
Snake.
when I arrived? I guess we came out a different door.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
You sure about that? I'm pretty stealthy. This game rules. Oh, right. I remember this. Yeah, so long, Grannon.
Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
Well, they know he's dead now.
Does this mean Grannon was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no
This is
mistake,
cute.
there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own comrade.
The split
C3
screen is cute.
explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
He says that, and you can literally see Snake in silhouette up on the hillside.
Boss,
It's actually a really cool little background detail when he says that.
The fear and the end have fallen.
Snake's not here, but he's literally watching this.
damn it!
Like, he is really close.
CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
The boss knows he's there.
The legacy,
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
That's just a little weird. You're a little weird. Spinning the crossbow.
Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Oh, interesting. That's a plot twist I had forgotten. Twist. I had not realized that that she and Eva were the same person, because I'm not very bright. You may have noticed. So the, like, confirming it with the boot gave it away, or, like, solidifies it. But I had not put 2 and 2 together, suffice to say. Okay, so. Save.
You want to save?
I do.
Hold on a sec. Snake, you know the bridge on the River Kwai?
I do.
Haven't seen it.
It's about a group of Allied prisoners in Japanese-occupied Burma in World War II who worked together to build a bridge. Under the leadership of an English officer, the prisoners and the Japanese gradually bring the project toward completion. But at the same time, the Allied forces are hatching a plan to blow up the bridge.
War and futility go hand in hand.
I suppose so.
I didn't think you were the type to go for war movies, though.
Actually, this guy invited me to go see it with him.
A date?
I guess you could call it that.
Still, you just don't seem like the type.
Well, he
To-
seemed
to
to
go
like
on
war
dates?
movies.
Or
He
to go
was
to
a
war
Navy
movies?
boy. I was still an intern back then. They brought him in with a broken leg. He said, when I'm all healed up, will you go see a movie with me to celebrate? If it's okay. He was so shy.
Where is he now?
With the 7th Fleet.
I see.
Alrighty. And that, I'm afraid, is where we are going to end the stream this evening. Because it is time to do that. So, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will, of course, be back on Saturday, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, playing more of Metal Gear Solid 3. That is Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You can figure out the time in your own time zone accordingly to those. In the meantime, until then, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Matt_LRR. That's where I post tweets, and sometimes those tweets tell you I have gone live here on Twitch. You can check out the VODs over on YouTube, which I have linked for you helpfully in chat. They go up a few days after the stream. And for whatever reason, the last 2 Metal Gear Solid 3 VODs have had a section of muted content in both of them that has no music playing here on Twitch. I don't know why. They seem to be fine on YouTube so far, but they have, like, muted codec conversations on Twitch for some reason. That is totally inexplicable to me. I don't know what the reasoning is, but well. Anyhow, you can catch them on YouTube without the mute if you so desire. If you're a subscriber, you can join the Wiggins Community Discord by making sure your Twitch account and your Discord account are linked in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. And also, I have an Instagram and I have a Letterboxd, and you can follow me on those for photos or my film diary, respectively, if those seem like things you would like to do. It is Thursday. Tonight, we are going to raid Max Shark Fists, if I can spell it right. So, everybody, please hop aboard this raid train. We'll go pay Max a visit. Max appears to be playing Minecraft this evening. So, yeah, let's go pay them a visit and hang out and have some fun. Until Saturday, I hope you all have a fabulous evening, and I'll see you then. So long.